In my final ever English class in high school in 2020, where COVID happened, where all our exams went digital, we were in and out of school, there was a lot of turbulence happening. The final question my teacher asked me was, TK, how did you remain so calm and positive throughout this whole year? And when he asked this, I was kind of, I didn't have an answer straight away. So I thought to myself, I was like, because there's nothing to be sad about. And then when he heard that, he was like, oh, that's a good way to think about it. And then we parted ways after that. That is the premise of what I'm about to talk about. Because the purpose of this video is to help you curate this calm nature in your life. To help you build this skill, which can come naturally, to remain calm in any situation, no matter what's happening in this world. And on top of that, also maintain a positive attitude. Trust me, I don't believe that there's an age where you just stop being nice and nurturing. If you implement what I'm about to tell you, no matter who you are, where you live, or how old you are, I truly believe that this will help you and help you remain calm in any situation. However, before I explain this to you guys, let me tell you the situations where you're most likely not going to remain calm, at least from my experience. So number one is not getting the adequate amount of sleep that you need. We know now for a fact that you need 8 hours of sleep to remain functional throughout your day. And so when you don't get that, you feel really tired and you can't really think properly. And so you're more likely to become agitated and become annoyed. And the second reason, of course, there are other reasons as well, but the second reason is when you don't feel like you have control over the world. It's like one thing piles on top of the other, like something happens which you can't do, and then someone tells you something which makes you sad, and then someone's not listening to you. All this accumulates and really disrupts your peace. But anyhow, the way I do it, the way I remain calm, no matter what situation is presented in front of me, is the following. I recall to myself that I am in control of my consciousness. I am in full control of how I react to any situation presented upon me. The external world can only affect you if you let it affect you. That's the ultimate truth. I don't think a lot of people realize that just because someone gets angry at you does not mean that you have to retaliate with anger back. Or if someone mistreats you, you mistreat them back. That's not how it has to work. If someone mistreats you, you actually have the power to not mistreat them back. You can treat them with respect. You can move away. You have that control. So in the instance of remaining calm, if someone does something to me and I start feeling agitated, I close my eyes. I reduce my senses to the external world. I stop listening for a second. I close my eyes, reducing how much stimuli I'm getting. And I concentrate on my mind, into my internal world. And I say, it's okay. This is just a moment in time. I don't have to react negatively. I am calm. I am peaceful. And it's all okay. And then once I bring myself back to reality, this only takes a few seconds, but it really resets my brain. And it can reset your brain. It's just a matter of practice. But then I just remain calm. Everything that was built up before just subsides away. This is something from my experience that takes a lot of time to master, in the sense that this feeling is just natural to me now. I don't have to think twice when someone's being angry at me that I have to say, okay, I'm going to remain calm. Then I reopen myself and I do remain calm. Now it's just, if someone does something bad to me, I don't react negatively. It's just my nature now. It becomes habitual, this way of living, because the thoughts create your beliefs. So the more you think about it, the more you believe that you are calm, and you actually become calm. It's amazing. So then my final advice is that you have full control over your emotions and over your actions. You are your own consciousness. So when someone reacts negatively towards you, you can act positively back. You do not have to react negatively back. And so to always remain calm in the future, you must build this skill up. This is a skill. Every opportunity that arises in the future, you must think to yourself, I'm calm. This is okay. This won't affect my day-to-day life. And then once you've done this so many times in so many different scenarios, you will have trained your mind to always remain calm. And it's one of the best things. I get complimented about it quite a lot of times from the new friends I make and the old. And It truly makes me feel happy. So good luck in beginning this skill, because trust me, if you do this, you will gain a really nice sense of calmness in this world. And not only will others feel it, but you internally will feel so much more at bliss. Thank you.